different kinds of wasp. Just right up under there, behind the magnet thing. What are you doing up there? What are you doing, kitty? Come on. Come here. Got some more feed. Gonna take care of these guys real fast. But, you know, like I said, feel a little bit sad, a little bit down. Not feeling real good because of the dust and everything. But something that I've noticed towards the end of July, the last few days of July, I've noticed that. All right, welcome back to the channel. I've got Sean out here working, and I was just standing out here watching him and thought, you know what, I don't have a video out yet or a video film for Sunday. I might as well film Sean doing a little bit of work. So here we are. Sean, though, do you need to tell somebody something?
Who?
What'd you get for your birthday?
Oh, I got my new phone came in.
Not that.
Oh, yes. Barb Parker, thank you for giving me the gift card. I'm really thankful for it, and thank you. Yeah,
his mom, right? Your mom got you the phone card, right? I mean, not the phone card, the phone.
Yes.
And, okay, and then the earbud your aunt gave you or something?
No.
Who?
These are just ones that we have. I got some more earphones, but they're like...
Oh, but your aunt got those?
My aunt got those, yes.
Well, say thank you.
Thank you, Aunt Sarah.
she probably doesn't watch it, but there you go. Anyway, yeah, he did get the gift card, so thank you, Barb, for doing that. Can't really complain about you getting something for him, can I? Like how you work around that. So he is cleaning the cow's water, and he's already done Caleb and the boys. He's done the chickens, and so when he comes out, he doesn't just fill it back up, which that's what I do most of the time. I clean them out about once a week. When he comes over, though, he cleans them out, scrubs them out. I can see, though, that this one is not quite as full as I would like it to be. Isn't that right, buddy? Isn't that right? And somebody's knocked their... That's going to be the goat. Somebody's knocked their shade cloth down. We need to get somebody out there to pick that up, don't we? Yeah. Good boy. So mostly this morning, we're still early in the morning. Sean has been working inside for me, not inside the house, but inside the garage. When I moved in, Greg and I put everything in that garage, and I still haven't gotten it all inside the house yet. As some of you know, I didn't have flooring in the house for a long time, didn't have a kitchen for a long time. The refrigerator stayed in the garage, and when we want something to eat out of the refrigerator, we had to go out to the garage to get it, but there was no stove to cook on. Not that that really makes a big difference for me, because I don't cook a whole lot. But anyway, so there's some stuff still left in the garage, and we were going through that today, and I wanted him to help me go through it because of spiders. And Sean's not afraid of spiders. Sean's afraid of wasps. And I'm afraid of spiders. So we kind of, you know, if there's a wasp situation, I go take care of it. And if there's a spider situation, he goes and takes care of it. And we're about the same on the snakes. I was glad to find some pictures that I had forgotten about that was in the garage. And they were all safe. And some of Greg's stuff when he first came to my home. Some of his stuff that he came with, like from grade school and stuff like that. A lot of you know Greg came to my home when he was 11. I adopted him when he was 12, and then I found his, transcript that from the private school and his diploma, as well as my stuff from my high school. So I'm glad to get that done. It puts me in a very good mood. That, and I went over to the Amish little bake sale thing a while ago and got us all some cinnamon rolls, and so I'm a little bit hyper, and hopefully Sean's a little bit hyper, and it speeds him up, because that's nasty. This cow's waiting for this water to fill back up so she can drink it. Gotta put a little bit of water in it, scrub it some more, gotta rinse it out, and then he fills it up. Not really an easy process. I think what I want to do, in addition to these, is I want to buy like a real big one. I don't really know how I'd get it here. It won't fit in the truck. One I'm looking at won't fit in the truck. One I've seen, not that I'm looking at. But I like to get a real big one because it will, it won't freeze as quickly in the coldest part of winter. So that's what I want to do next. Sean. You can't hear?
I can.
Oh, well, I want you to go back and watch the video when it comes out.
Okay.
Is this your Gatorade on the ground?
Yes.
Okay, well, don't forget that it's there, okay?
Yes,
okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I think I've decided to put like a chicken coop here, to make build a chicken coop, and put it right here where this is kind of flat. This comes down a hill a little bit, and I know you're not going to be able to see that on camera, but it does slope down a little bit and kind of levels out down there. I think I'm going to put a chicken coop here, right in here, because I don't really want it directly under the limbs, because this year a lot of limbs have fallen. And that reminds me, I still have a limb hanging down over here that actually Sean and I might be able to get down. Look up there. I don't know if the I'll have to zoom in. I'll try to zoom in. But there's a limb hanging down right there. You can see up there where it's broke off the tree and just hanging down right here. So I wonder if I can get in there and I don't know, get in there and tie a chain to it or rope, get the tractor and pull it down. I don't know. Probably not today. As I'm looking at all this, we need to get this cleaned out. I could use some of those cattle panels too if I could get those out of there for this new coop. Hey Sean.
Yes.
After you get these filled, I need Tucker's. Not Tucker's, Caleb's filled more. I want it all the way to the top, overflowing a little bit.
Okay.
That's how full I want to keep it, okay? It's going to get up in upper 90s today. What are you doing up there? What are you doing, kitty? Come on. Come here. Get those limbs off my roof. Come on. So it has been a while since I've gone out here and taken you with me to see the goats. Even when I was out here working on the shelter, you guys didn't get to see the goats much. And when you did, I was yelling at them, usually Sky. But we're going to come out here real fast and just make sure they're doing okay. Spend a little bit of time with them, not much, but see what's going on out here. He's got these, he put these up. He came out here and scrubbed the waters and filled them up and kind of put these on backwards from what I would do. So let me put the camera down and try to get these open. All right, got it open. Sean's over here. I don't know if he's singing or if he's talking to someone. He's 13 now, so that's when he gets a phone. So he's got a phone for his birthday, and I can't tell if he's talking or singing. It's kind of funny. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You've been a good boy. We need to get you a bone, don't you? Don't we? No, don't jump. Tucker has got a bad habit of digging. I'm gonna have to fill these in. Really, I keep thinking I'm going to take these out, that I need to take these out, but I really don't actually need to take these out. So I backed into these two bricks. Tripod broke. Broke last time. Guess I need to get a new one. clicks back on there, but it's not supposed to do that. Okay, so I don't know if I need to get the dog houses out of here or not, but I definitely need to get these bricks out of here because I did fall. Just tripped over those bricks. Fell on my backside. So here's where the party is. This is the hangout when it gets hot. It's almost hot, isn't it, bud? Good boy. Sky, I hate it when you do that. I hate it when you do that. No. Come here, Dawn. Buddy, hold on. Let me talk to the goats. Come here, Dawn. Okay, I still need to name her. And that one back there. Dawn, Pebbles, Sky licking my leg. Everybody else has a name. Those two need a name. I'm gonna have to get out of here. I can't handle falling, getting dusty, goats licking me, dogs in my space. I'm gonna go get him a bone though. Nope, nope, Sky, no, 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 Sky, no. You gotta stay. I could let Sky out. She wouldn't go anywhere. I need to start looking back and see which buck I used to breed each doe, so that I'll know who to put with who, so that I don't breed a father back to a daughter or something like that. I think I'm gonna put the bucks with the does in December. I think I like it when it's like they're born in late spring. I might do November since they've got that new shelter. That might be good. Make it a little bit earlier. I just need to not let them be due in March. You know what you're gonna do now?
What?
Get those feed bags up in the garage. Mm-hmm. Not garage. Shop. The other day when I came out here, there was a whole bunch of wasps. Different kinds of wasps. Just right up under there, behind the magnet thing. And then this area over here, clean it out.
Okay.
Watch for snakes, spiders, rabies. Well, I mean, there could be a skunk in there, maybe. A coon, a possum. Wait, they don't tend to carry rabies, but both are baby coons. Oh, did you see the wasp come in behind me? Look at this. You see that? Where's can't find their nests. And be sure to get the little tabs on all of these. You know, the little...
Yeah.
Because it's got all the strings on it and stuff. Hey, shh. Do you hear that? Does that sound like buzzing?
Yeah, it is. Open that nest.
No, but I don't see anything. Like it sounds like It sounds like a bunch of them stuck in something, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and get rid of that. Did you hear me?
What?
Go ahead and get rid of that. Might have to get a bag from inside. Or not. It. What's that white bag there? Let's get whatever that is. Any trash. Like some of it is just old stuff. When it cools down, like maybe late September, October, we'll come and clean this out real good, this whole shop. Alright, bring it up. Alright, I've got Sean out here trying to put that shade cloth back up. It's kind of torn up. It's been out here in the weather and the wind, and actually, I think I might have left it out there over the winter. I don't really remember, but it's seen better days, and he's trying to get it put back up out here. I'm going to check and see how that's going. Kitty, I wish you would come down from there. Come on. She's up there panting. Come on, Kitty. Come on. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Did you get the shade cloth back up? Goofy. That's not the way that went.
Well, how did it?
It's supposed to go back on their shelter.
Oh, it went the other way?
Huh?
It went the other way?
Yes.
But the zip tie was down and it was that way, so
Oh, well, that's because the wind blew it that way. But yeah, because that shelter helps block, in the evening, it helps block the sun coming in from the west. Cut it. Put it the other way, because it's hot these days, isn't it? Isn't it? It is. And he's tired of being with these nasty goats, and they're in rut. And you know what? I don't understand that. They're in rut right now, and it's very clear they won't leave. They won't leave him alone. Look at this. Tongue sticking out. Wait, just give him a second. Of course, he's going to quit while they get destructive. They pee on themselves a lot. They aggravate. They make that noise. And they stink really bad right now because they're in rut. But what I don't understand is how come they have seasons of going into rut, like in the fall, when Nigerian dwarfs can breed year-round. They can, the girls cycle pretty much every month. I mean, I don't know the exact number of days, but they do cycle kind of monthly, whereas the bigger goats only have one heat cycle, maybe two, I don't know. But these guys are year-round breeders, if I let them. That's why the boys are over here and not with the girls. Oh, they stink so bad. And Caleb's like, you know what? You people are nasty. See him aggravating Caleb? Caleb, get done. He'll have enough of it, and he'll bark and growl at them, push them back a little bit. See, look, his tongue's out. They just walk around looking stupid during rut and smelling bad. It is the next morning, and I'm coming out to feed, but I wanted to show you guys who's down off of the roof. I believe she was stuck up there, and we had to get her down, and so that took Sean. Sean got her down. He climbed the ladder. We coaxed her over, or he coaxed her over with some sliced cheese, because she really likes sliced cheese. She likes food, but especially, you know, the sliced American cheese. and got her to the edge and grabbed a hold of her and brought her down. He got his Gatorade bottle, which actually I'm not afraid. I'm surprised that he got his Gatorade bottle. And then we're gonna go out here and show you that we did get Tucker's. It's early. It's not Tucker. It's Caleb's shade cloth backup. Good morning, buddy. Are you ready? Let's go eat some breakfast, bud. Come on. There he goes. He's coming around. It's time to eat breakfast, isn't it? So I found a new canned dog food that I mixed with his dry dog food, and he really likes it. It's not new. It's cheap. It's Old Roy. And I've tried a few things, mixing his food with milk, with eggs, with, I don't know, just different other cans of dog food. And he likes canned dog food, but canned dog food's real expensive. But I found Old Roy that he really likes. I don't know why. He really likes Old Roy, and it's cheap. It is one of the cheapest. Hang on, buddy. I'm going to do the goats first. If we don't do the goats first, they'll be all trying to get your food and stuff. There you go, Rocky. Enjoy. Are you ready? Okay, come on. There's where his bowl hangs out. He's going to dig under that dry and start eating that Old Roy, because that's what he wants, isn't it, bud? Good boy. So he got his water filled up. Got the shade cloth back up. Good to go. So now I got to go in and get Tucker's food and the girl goat's feed. Watch out, Rocky. Excuse me. Good boy. There's Shade and Kitty. I'm so sleepy this morning. So we worked a lot yesterday, and actually more Sean than me, because he was getting paid to work. But it's so dusty out here, and it's dusty in the house. It's just it's my sinuses they're killing me. Plus we got into, like I told you, we got into the garage and got some old things out of the garage. Things that had been sitting in the garage for a few years. So things that have been sitting in the garage a few years, which I'm glad to get, but I am also at the same time sad. Actually, there's a couple of reasons. I'm feeling a little bit down. But in the garage, you know how that is. Garages are dusty, nasty anyway, and we were going through old paperwork, old photos, and stuff like that. Let me get some more feed for these others. Got some more feed. Gonna take care of these guys real fast, but like I said, feeling a little bit sad, a little bit down, not feeling real good because of the dust and everything. But something that I've noticed towards the end of July, the last few days of July, I've noticed that we're losing sunlight every day on both ends, in the morning and in the evenings. I usually get up about 5:30. Sometimes it's a little bit sooner than that, 4:30, somewhere in there, but usually about 5:30. And when I wake up at 5:30, the sun's not out, but it's light out here. I can look out the window, look out this way, and see what's going on during summer through most of July. But then here, you want your share of Old Roy? Hang on, buddy. Over here, we feed the dog first, and that's why. Over there, the goats will get Caleb's not as protective, and over his food, and the boy goats will get to his food, and then it's hard once they get in it to get them out of it. Then we come over here and feed the girls after we feed Tucker, because it's backwards over here. He's well able and ready to take care of his. Are you growling at that rooster over there? Say, I like a little bit of overoil next to my food too. He does. I've been giving him that instead of the eggs, which will make some people happier because they didn't like me giving him eggs every day. But he's done it ever since I had him. He's doing all right. Anyway, so now that we're losing sunlight, it makes me a little bit sad, because I know that in the wintertime, hey buddy, in the wintertime, I have a little bit of problem with feeling down with depression because I don't get enough sun. It's cold and dark in the winter, and I know we're headed that way. But another reason is we're ending another season. Like, to me, when we go into, we have December, we have Christmas, December 31st, then we go into January, and that's supposed to be a new year, a new season. Everyone makes, well, not everyone, but a lot of people make New Year's resolutions and all that, but that does not feel like a new year to me, an end of a season, a year, or anything. It's the end of summer that gets me. End of summer is a new season. So much change. When you go from December to January, not so much change. So from here on out, like, it's gonna be less and less light until like December 21st, I think. And December 21st, when I get a little bit of hope, not that I can see it, but I know that we're not going darker and darker, that we're at that point starting to get a little bit more light each day until summer again. I forgot to feed the chickens a while ago when I came out here, so I got to go do that. So, it's not just ending a season, but it's also, I get anxiety anticipating how I'm going to feel in the winter, in the darkness. And I don't like cold. But here we are, doing that. Have to do it every year. But it seems, as I get older, to cycle faster and faster and faster. And it makes me think about things like when I was a kid, how we enjoyed the seasons, how we enjoyed going from the hot summer and that first day of fall, how that felt. The first day it felt like fall, not necessarily what was on the calendars, but the change felt good. And what we weren't paying attention to was which time, which season was going to be our last season to do this or that. Which season was going to send us on a different path from our friends, to form new friends and new relationships. Which season was going to be the last with maybe a loved one because they are not there the next season. They've passed on or whatever. So it's a little depressing. And to make matters worse is back to the garage. We were going through that stuff in the garage. And I do videos every day. Not every day. I do videos every week. I see myself on the live streams. If I can look at, well, now I can look at this camera and see myself. Usually I'm looking at you. Trying to look at the lens, look at you. But I can see myself, and I certainly see myself when I'm editing, and I see how I've aged and gained weight. And of course I can feel how I've aged too, but I can see how I've aged and gained weight. And we went back and got that stuff out of the garage, and I'm looking at, like I told you earlier, my stuff from high school, which high school wasn't a big deal to me. I didn't like school at all. I didn't want to go to my graduation. But my parents made me. Mom, Dad. I didn't want to go. But anyway, I have that stuff. I have my, stuff from high school, graduation pictures and everything. Pictures after high school, pictures when my niece and nephews were born. And how much younger everybody looked, how much younger my parents looked, how much younger my brother looked, and definitely how much younger I looked, and how much weight I have gained. It's a little sad. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a comment and let me know. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.